Hello there everyone on YouTube, welcome to another episode here on this Third Age Total War. This is the Dunland campaign. Now we have a couple of Enidwaith armies coming in. Hopefully I'll be able to speak with a couple of them.
Yes, my lord.
I don't know, I think I can speak with Enidwaith and let's see if they would go for a peace treaty. Especially because, you know, I don't have any money to recruit any units here and I will need them. Oh, sorry guys, out of my coffee, so I already brought some. Yeah, so the basic news, oh hang on a second, I should move one of these guys, yeah there we go. This guy, I'm gonna move him here. I don't know if he can reach there as fast as possible. He would be able to recruit some troops, so that would be nice if I had some money. Do I have any diplomats moving in? No. Hopefully I can trade some money there. Alright, so basically what I want to do is confirm that that there's no problems with Enidwaith while I'll take care of Bree. Let me just see my settings for the microphone. I don't know if it's raising up or not, because I have to raise the volume, you know, use the microphone boost to talk with a couple of friends of mine on Skype and stuff. So that's why, usually. Not on Skype, on Discord, actually. Okay, the Nazgul returned to Dolguldur, and the Lord of Galadrim is dead, Lorien has been raised, and Haradrim is rising. Okay, someone captured Caraskeleton. Was it Harad? Yeah, that's why they're rising. Okay, I did gain some money. It's cool that I actually have good relations with some of these guys. I'm maintaining kind of like a neutral stance here. So let me just see one thing. I'm gonna go out of the game for a while. Sorry, I have to alt-tab that. No, microphone doesn't have any boosts, which is good. I had to change a couple of settings because of the... you know, mainly I have an entrance to the front for the microphone. However, I'm having to use the one on the back because the ones on the front usually are not that defended against noise and stuff. They're not padded, let's say. I don't know the proper word, but there's a defense that you can have there. And the ones at the front don't have it. So as soon as I got my new cooler, it's making so much noise it kind of rendered it useless. You know, good things, bad things, that's what happens. Now I don't like this army here. Hopefully it will take quite a while to reach, but it seems like I will have to take on Bree by force. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this by force. It's not a huge garrison. Special units. Really? Oh, hang on. Oh. Special features. It does have some special units. Special units. They're very special. They'll double special. Just a small typo there. Dunedin, Kalulani, Dunedin, okay. So I'm gonna have to take the city by force, attack this army, and then push against this army, this other captain. So let's go into this. Let's assault. I do have a battering ram, that's all that I need. It's not like I'm too worried, I just don't want to lose unnecessary units. So there's an archer militia, some bandits, and Breeland militia. I can just send the basic troops, you know, against them, or use my archers. I do have one unit of clan spearmen that should do the job properly, after my archers have done some damage. So I'll recapture Tharbet, I'll kill most of the troops from Bree that made this attack, I'll even attack that place over there, and hopefully I'll get some peace with Enidwaith while I grow enough to raise an army against them. So let's start the deployment. It's a good weather. Okay, I could try and get rid of a couple of towers. Honestly, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But if that would be the case, I wouldn't send in this battery ram like there. I would wait. Yeah, I think I can do that, you know, times 6 and stuff. Okay, let's see. So you guys are gonna go for that. There you go. Oh, I can send these pikes in even. Okay. I don't know if the pikemen should go. They're kind of slow. So definitely these. Let me select the units that will attack or do something. The archers, of course. No, they're gonna do something. And I'm gonna send them here. There we go. So there's only 4 archers. No, there's actually 5. Hang on a second. There we go. There we go. Now the huntsman. There's only 1. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna move here. There you go. And the rest are units that basically aren't going to do anything. Well, actually, these berserkers, I might send the berserkers in, even though they're not anti-armor. Well, they are anti-armored, so no. Let's put you here. A chieftain's bodyguard. I could send the chieftain's bodyguard. Pretty sure that he wouldn't die. Yeah, if anything, I'll send these down here champions to get some more damage. I think just the huntsman and the clan spearman can do this. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Times 6. I just want to make sure that I kill off a couple of towers. Hey, really? They destroyed it already? That's powerful. That's a powerful shot. Okay. That's cool. That's why I like bringing catapults. But honestly, I remember that it took way too long to destroy towers this big. And they're missing a lot. Okay, they managed. Let's see if I can finish this one. If I can, pretty much it's very easy to attack here. Like, then I'll be able to have the archers firing perfectly there. Okay, so 1 catapult can pretty much destroy 3 towers, barely. They can, and there's almost no money left, or no shots left actually. Let's see if you can hit the reinforced gate so that my men are here a little bit less. Yeah, they didn't had a lot of time there. So, doesn't seem like I'm gonna have a problem with the towers. So I'm just gonna move these guys here. These guys here. Okay, I didn't want to use the Dunland spearmen. I guess I can use the berserkers. Or the farmhand. I kinda don't want to use any units from this to not lose too many troops, you know? So yeah, let me just use the huntsman and stuff. There's a lot of units here, so probably I'll do a lot of damage there. I mean, it's not like he doesn't even send the archer militia there. These guys can even attack, so let's see how many casualties we can cause. It's not a lot because they're covered by the towers, of course. Actually, let me see if my archers can cause more damage to the archer militia there. I mean, yeah. Yeah. They should cause a lot more damage there. There we go.
Is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
These guys are gonna attack there. Pretty sure they cause some damage. Oh yeah. The archer militia are now attacking. That's cool. Let me get this on guard mode. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's 1 tower firing. Sorry. So I'm gonna start losing some troops. But so far, 9% or 10% have been killed, and I'm still pretty okay. The gates are about to get destroyed, so the bandits will get attacked.
Our men have done well.
Yeah, so I'm attacking the archer militia, which it's basically the unit that can cause damage. There we go. You guys, you should continue attacking this guy. Well, I guess I'm gonna take you away. Move you here.
Captured the enemy's walls.
Yeah, I think I can do this.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, the Archer Militia is suffering a lot actually. Dunlanding Huntsman, let's see if I can hit the bandits there. They're gonna be able to send some volleys here. Very slowly, so no, might as well just send them in melee. You know. My spearman can pretty much conquer this. And the huntsman. It's not like I should send way too many troops, you know. I don't think it's necessary though. You know, my archers barely can destroy anything here. Not good at all. At least it's good that I'm on that formation. There we go. There's some Bree militia. The bandits are very low actually. Let's see if I can hit these guys with the javelins. Can I send some? No, not actually. So let's just attack them in melee. I know that I'm losing some troops here, but the bandits are getting way too low. So they're gonna start rotting very soon. Then it will be Breland militia. No, they're already soaking. No, I killed a lot of them with just the initial fire, so that's cool. My archers are now doing nothing, so I guess I should move these guys back. I mean, should I keep sending these guys? I think so. I think now I should send these guys just to finish off, and they won't cause too many casualties. Look at that. Bandits are almost no more. We killed the enemy general, that's perfect. And that was the bandits unit. Right, so it's running away. Let's put these guys here. Tell these guys to attack there. And the Dunlanding berserkers are approaching. Let's see. Oh, hang on a second. Guys, I was losing too much there. Come on, Huntsman. Can you send some volleys? I don't think they can. They are actually getting ready, but they can't. Okay, so let's do this. Huntsman, you're gonna go here. Oh, now they're routing? Really? Okay, then you can send there. There we go. Let's see if I can cause the rout. Come on, another volley. A couple of casualties, and fighting these guys should cause the rout. Are they? They're kinda. There we go. These guys should probably rout. Come on, these are archer militia. Okay, these guys are taking them on. That's nice. Let's times 6. Pretty sure that we can just finish them out. There we go. Kill them, spearmen. It's a good unit, these spearmen. And they survive really well against
our men have taken control
units.
of the city. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Victory because the archer militia that was probably started routing and they were captured. Yeah, there we go. So that was decent for this battle. I mean, I did lose some units, but most of them are the units that I would leave here or the units that I actually want to lose. The huntsmen are just the unit that I... just a perfect unit to do that. They will always cause casualties because of the javelins, and they are not really that expensive, so... nor difficult to find. It's always a matter of that. Like, you should make sure that the units that are more costly or difficult to find, that you safeguard them, you know.
Lord,
okay, occupied settlement. I could repair if I had the money. It's good. I don't know if he built anything, but for now I see everything really good. Elves, others, Northmen, Dunedain. Yeah, that's okay. So I'd love to fight that battle against that army there. Merge the units here, and who do I leave? I'll probably leave this guy. Okay, so let me just check a little bit of the ground here. It does seem like it's slightly... yeah, over here it seems like this is a slight hill. So I'm just gonna go over there.
Yes.
There we go.
Be gone.
And now I can attack. What do they have? They certainly have a merchant cavalry. That's okay. Lots of farm and pikes. It's fine. Watch sheriffs. These are very good units to do the same tactic that I have. You know, very inexpensive units. Can hide anywhere. They can launch stones. That's cool. He has a lot of archers, not a lot of infantry. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. These are kind of like skirmishers. 5 archers. So it's not like I shouldn't use my cavalry. I should. Yeah. Like the watch sheriffs, all I have to do is close up. So I'm gonna try to make sure that the catapults hit a lot of these pikes. You know, or even the archer units. Well, if they hit the pikes, they probably cause much more damage. I'm so glad I captured some endorsed places because I can't build catapults usually. So I can, but I have to capture the places. For now, I don't have the siege, the ability to build siege equipment. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys here as always, as I like them. Wow. That was a nice formation. Okay, that's 5 units, and I'm gonna put them here. I mean, these are all. Can you provide there? There we go. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna put him like this. Catapult, you're gonna go here then. There we go. So in between these, let me put my. Well, actually these guys, they should just move forward. I'll have the catapults here nevertheless. They shouldn't cause too much. Well, over here they have a slight better angle because they are above. There we go. Let me put them there. Well, the top of the hill is apparently here, so that's exactly where they should be at. Yeah, I gotta confirm. I gotta check all of this, you know, guys. It's not like they have any units. I'm being silly. It's not like they have any units that can hit really far, you know. So it's okay. Now I want the units. I want these spearmen on the flanks because I will need them, together with some Dunland champions, and then these guys form the middle of the line. Actually, there we go. That's how the line should be constituted. This way I have a very good line here, including this Dunland warband. If the catapults get attacked there, it's kind of fine. Cavalry, I'm gonna put them here or on the left flank. Let me put them on the left flank. That might draw their cavalry towards this flank. Yeah, sometimes it does. So this catapult unit. Yeah, you're probably going to hit these units, so I'm just going to leave that be. I'm not going to select a new target, because probably they're attacking this, and they will either cause damage to the Breland militia as well, so come on, do your worst. There we go. Good shots. Come on. Yeah, see that? That's a nice shot. Every shot does like 6 or whatever. So I'm going to leave as it is. This is a good spot to hit. You know, there's 2 units of armed pikemen and a Breland militia. It's okay. You know, the rest is just archers and some watch sheriffs. You can see how many of these troops can actually hide. Yeah, I mean, even hitting a couple of these guys here. You don't see them, but you can see the corpses very soon. Look at that, 1 shot or 1 volley, and I killed like 13 of these guys. Actually, what am I doing math? 19. Wow. Oh, come on, don't miss those shots. Come on. I should try a couple of them with flaming. Let me see. It's not at this moment. I actually want them to get the morale hit of the. Oh, I got it. Yeah, these ones are gonna miss. Just a couple of shots, you know. I want the morale hit from the fireballs, you know, and try my luck. It's basically trying a lucky shot, you know. If I can get it, it's a lot of units, and then I'll put normal actually. This one. Got that one. So how many were there? That was 11 in one shot. Well, still caused more without the fire, so come on. Let's put it on ×2. I'm not going to move in before my catapults have exhausted the shots. That way they can kill a lot. I'll probably be able to get this one down to 120 maybe? That would be the perfect outcome. It won't happen unless they actually hit though, so let's put this on ×6. They're actually missing a lot. Wow, really? Come on, catapults. There we go. We managed to hit. I'm not even gonna get these to 150. Really? Look at that ammunition. Well, I thought the catapults would do a lot more damage. No well. At least they did some. And my archers are now attacking. Okay, might as well try some fire ammunition. Just to see, you know. Might as well try some fire ammunition. Now, where's the archer that it's not attacking? Those guys. Okay. Really want the Dunland huntsman to be the target of the hits. I know the catapults are not going to have too much trouble. So now I should move these units. There we go. Let's move them. They are moving in the farm and archers, so that's kind of okay. And the catapults have stopped their fire. Good. Perfect sinking there. My archers are going to start shooting. I'm going to leave it to them. Mostly because, you know, I can do it. These huntsmen should move towards the front. There we go. I'm going to take some losses, but so will they. And I feel like my archers can do a lot more damage than theirs can. You know. I also would like, you know, I'd like to hit those merchant cavalry a little bit. I don't know if these guys can hit them. Well, if they can't, they're surely going to be here in the middle. Yeah, I think the merchant cavalry is going to try to hit these huntsmen. Come on, send some volleys. I'm going to send a couple of volleys, maybe 1 or 2 before getting charged. Yeah, there we go. They hit the farm and pikemen with a lot of shots. That's nice. This Breland militia is going to rout before engaging because of the proximity of the Dunland champions there. These guys are really cool. I should evolve these huntsmen mostly into these Dunland champions. Those guys are immediately going to rout. Where's the cavalry units? There they are. For now, I don't feel like I need to do anything. Like, this farm and pikeman is far too over to do any damage. But I'm going to withdraw these huntsmen.
Very much in our favor. Victory will
Here.
be ours.
Let's go.
The hills will be ours.
Let's stop that. This guy is going to send a volley to that merchant cavalry. These guys are deployed, so that merchant cavalry is not going to be for too long. That way I can send these guys here. Yeah, they still cause some casualties, but come on. Send the volleys, you have a good angle, come on. There we go. That's 57. Going down to what? 53.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
51. There was 46, 45. That's perfect. So I think they're still going to be able to send a couple of volleys. I don't know. So in the middle, there's only these guys fighting the Hobbitry in arms. That's not a good,
only half the enemy force
good
remains.
fight for them. Okay, cavalry units, you have to engage that merchant cavalry, and you have to engage there. Then here, champions, you're gonna take those watch sheriffs. You're gonna send some units over here. You're gonna start attacking these guys. Let me move my troops forward. Gonna attack those farming pikemen. There we go. Gonna attack the pikes. Gonna attack those archers. Gonna attack those archers. Gonna attack those archers. There we go. Now, in the meantime, my archers are doing some good damage. This merchant cavalry managed some casualties, but they're also getting very... Wow, they're getting completely destroyed. That's perfect. Yeah, there we go. My friends are much better. Oh yeah, 9% only? Come on. If I can kill the general, they'll probably start routing and I'll just have to pursue. Oh, hi, sweetie. You going to your bed? I have a bed under the desk for the cat. She loves it. For one of the cats. Sorry if I confuse you guys. Well, this time she actually wants to go and go to this side. You want to sleep here? There we go. Right, so these watch sheriffs are now fleeing.
The enemy general abandoned. We've captured the enemy general.
Killed the general. That's perfect.
Teach the cowardly dog to turn.
Now some of my troops I feel like some of my troops are managing pretty well. And they are pursuing really well. That's nice. Let's attack these guys. Yeah, they managed to catch those guys. I think my cat is playing with something. Okay, let's go over there. There we go. Let me check my cavalry units. So these guys are fighting. It's fine. They shouldn't cause too much of a trouble. That unit has left the battle. Okay, let's pursue here. You guys, you're not going to pursue that, so just going to go back.
Behold how our cowardly
okay.
foe
Everyone is running, so that's cool.
To press the attack.
Let me see if these guys can catch the farming pikes. They should. Okay, you're not going to catch too many of those, so might as well just go over here. There we go. Got some farming pikes there. That's a very decent outcome here. Like, I lost literally nothing to destroy this big army. Considering that they had a lot of archers, that's actually a very good outcome. I guess I lost a little bit more of the Dunland champions than I would like. They focused fire them, but they might even get some casualties healed up, so we'll see.
This is a clear victory.
Let's see about that. So, casualties healed. Yeah, some of the Dunland champions healed up. That's always good news. Yeah. That's very good. That was very good, actually. A very good outcome. I like it. Alright, so let's end up the episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, on the stream, I'll still keep streaming, but that'll be all. I'm gonna send this army to fight this one, because it's getting dangerously close to Londair and Suduri. I don't want these places to get attacked. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.